wasn't no Jew. It was just Adrian Broner throwing. He was throwing. It was a ghetto. It was wet out there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you were still throwing. He's here now for a celebrity basketball game.
He had me in the middle of Inglewood on the football.
He did a backflip when he did that touchdown.
Yeah, but then guess what? Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
And then in basketball, we say, hey, B, can you play basketball? Yeah, I shoot it all the time. We thought he was playing. In the backyard, he made a crazy shot. This motherfucker shoot for real. You got it on tape.
I got it on tape.
Then he came to the basketball game. Him and Floyd was going head and one-on-one.
Is we on different teams today?
Yeah, he hit a three-pointer and did a flip. Remember that stupid shit?
Backflip.
Three-pointer. Three-pointer. One man there. What's up here? 6'4". What's up, 6'4"?
Sam, what Adrian Broner has the best personality in boxing. Why?
Because he remembers when he did that, when he wasn't here. He came along slowly, but he looked at the whole picture and said, I got to make some noise. And he made the right kind of noise. And he knows how to do it. He's on his way to being one of the greatest fighters ever. He understands now. He understands he takes care of his kids. He always gives back to the community. You guys don't know that Adrian Broner always sponsors something for us. Mr. Watson, we know that. He wins whatever we do. So you got to give credit to any young man who flies all the way from Cleveland, wherever he just come here to hang out with us for this glorious day. And he come out for the kids with cancer. He know about the kids with cancer. He know that anything can happen to anybody. He understands that. So we give him back. Anybody who give back is good. We give him back, and that's what he does. Nobody knows. They know about the stuff that he doing. Nobody know about the good stuff the young man do.
Cut out the part where he said Cleveland.
I know, Cincinnati.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think about Sam Watson? What do you think about Sam Watson?
He's a hell of a guy, man. Outspoken guy. He'll tell you the truth. He'll tell you if your breath's sick. He'll tell you if you got. But it's a friend, a real friend, to tell you if you got a booger in your nose. A fake friend will let you walk around with the booger all day.
But Adrian's the real deal, and bottom line, I watched the whole career. I got a picture of me and him and Marcos in the house doing nothing. Just an innocent little champ. But now he got to do what he got to do. When you become a champ, you got to do what you got to do. Now he's a world champion again. He's going to be a world champion for a long time. He's going to get some more champ. He'll get them all.
I hear they want me to fight Pacquiao next.
Make some noise.
Oh.
What happens if you fight Manny?
Man, Michael Crowns actually called me.
Personally?
Yeah. We waiting to hear from him.
So the rumors are true then, AB?
I don't know.
Would you go to the Philippines and fight him, or would it have to be here?
Hell nah. Shit, I got a name too.
Right?
And if you ask me, our name is damn near at the same level. After he been.
So what the billions?
You already know that. You know that. Who that is? Who that is?
About the billions.
Okay.
Break down the Broner Pacquiao fight if it were to happen. How would that go?
I love fighting southpaws, man. You check my record.
Have you ever met Manny before?
He's a great guy. And it'd be a hell of a fight. A young rising star against an elite Hall of Famer on his way out.
So that would mean a lot to you to get him to be the last fight that he gets, because he's supposed to retire in April. Would that mean a lot to you to get that opportunity to fight?
Can't wait to send him home back to the Philippines and go be governor.
Who still has it? Is he past the prime?
You can't put it past nobody. This is boxing. It only take one shot.
What does that mean when Adrian Broner says something negative or positive that the whole world hears in every word? Oh, there's beef, there's no. How do you like that?
It's okay, man. It's not about how I like it, it's about how you handle it, and I handle it right. As long as I got good people around me like Sam Watson, Al Heyman, my crew, Vogel, G2 times, 6'4", I'll be okay.
Talk to us about Al Heyman, because I always ask people that don't work with him always have something bad to say. People that work with him always have good things to say.
People say bad things about him until they really get to meet him. They're just like me. You guys probably thought bad things about me until you really met me.
But do you owe a lot to him, to Al Heyman?
Of course. Not only did he change my life, but he changed a lot of people around me in my life also. And he's a blessing in my life, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy I'm on the Al Heyman team.
You went through a lot in 2015. What did you learn most from? What was the biggest lesson of that year?
Check this out, man.
And get the cameras out, because I'm going to tell the truth here. The most I've learned in 2015 is stop bullshitting and stop taking shortcuts. And there's one fight that I can really say I took a shortcut because I knew that I was better, and that was the Sean Porter fight. And I tip my hat to Sean Porter. He was ready to beat me on that day, but I took the fight light, and I lost.
I know AD is about billions. What are the kids getting for Christmas this year?
They better be getting A's and B's or they ain't getting toys.
All right, thanks, AB. Message to your fans that are watching?
Keep following me. I'm still the same AB. I'm just much wiser, a little bit smarter, and making more better decisions. Other than that,
Tank, tell me about his knockout. Did you see it? Tank,
I didn't see it.
Oh, he caught the guy with a nice uppercut?
But Tank can fight. Tank's a hell of a fighter. You know, and like I said before, I respect any fighter in TMT, and I hope they can go as far as Floyd did. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, I really respect Tank, Chris Pearson, even after the loss, Jalen Love, Memphis, Badu Jack, and you know, but the other ones, you know, I don't know.
I gotta ask you one question. You were the only fighter on the planet, a star, to give Ronda Rousey encouraging words after her knockout. Why did you do it, and what responses did you get from that?
I tweeted that because I didn't do it for a publicity stunt. A lot of people probably thought I did it for a publicity stunt, but I tweeted her and hopefully it got to her because I was once that young, rising star on top, you know, and when I took my first loss, I knew how I felt. So I went through it before, and you know, like I said, it took me 3 years to become champion again. And you know, I just had to let her know, man, she'll be back again.
Do people around you change when you lose? Because you're the same.
Man, you know, before the loss, you know, it was 200 calls a day. After the loss, it was maybe 8.
And what kept you going, not giving up, not saying, you know what?
My children. You know, after the loss, I went home and I told, well, my son Admire was 3 years old then. No, he wasn't 3, he was 1. And I told him, I picked him up and I told him Daddy'd be champion again. It took 3 years, but...
You know one thing about you, Adrian? Everyone that I go to, every gym, people, whether they love you or hate you, they follow you like crazy. Do you sense it too? Do even the haters love you?
They love me, man, you know, but it's a love-hate thing, you know. It's okay.
What's the hardest thing about being you, AB?
Waking up in the morning, you know, let's say I had the worst day ever today. I still got to come and put on a smile and shake hands and take pictures.
So when you talk about Ronda Rousey in her first loss, what did you go through? Take us to that. What is a fighter's mindset? How did you get over it finally?
For me, it's different for everybody, but for me, it was like, all right, you know, it had to be God because I did everything right. It's just, you know, I lost the decision. So I'm going to go back to the gym and let the man upstairs make the decision.
Do you want that rematch with Sean?
Of course. Of course. Maidana, of course.
Have you seen Maidana lately? Have you some of the pictures and stuff?
I haven't seen him. I heard he's big as Jay-Z lips. But no disrespect to Jay-Z, but you know, it's okay, man. He's having fun, and I'm happy for him.
Does Floyd's team mentioning you as an opponent? Does that make Ashley Theophane off the table now?
I would love to fight Ashley Theophane because the build-up to the fight would be so big. But if Pacquiao wants me to be his last fight, then of course I will do it.
Maybe when you think about Floyd, would you come back if you were him? Because everybody keeps talking about he's going to come back. And he says,
I mean, you got to understand, that man he been on top. He been boxing for 18 years. What's going on, baby? 18 years. He been boxing all his life. His hands, you know, I really talk to him. I know his hands is really one of the reasons why he's getting out the game. And you know, he's really tired of the game. You know, he's done.
Did you guys ever share the ring? I know you're not ever gonna fight him. Did you ever spar him and get that opportunity to see what it feels like to be in there with him?
It's coming. It's coming because me and him, we talk about it, and he's like, all right, when we do it, everybody got to get out the gym. I mean, like, but we never really made it happen. But I know it's coming soon.
Can't wait to go.
Like in the movie Rocky, where Rocky and Creed get in there.
I never seen the movie Rocky yet, but I know that me and Floyd will be sparring in a ring soon.
How are you gonna approach that? Are you gonna go hard as hell? Are you gonna work? Or what are you gonna do?
I mean, like I always say, you know, maybe I get in there, he kick my ass, and he teach me a lot. Or maybe we get in there and it's neck to neck and I still learn a lot. Or maybe we get in there and I kick Big Bro's ass, but I still learn a lot. I don't know. You never know how it's gonna go. So, you know, one day it will happen, but it haven't happened yet.
You always said you were going to take over after he left. Do you still feel that way? You're going to be the guy that's going to take over the sport?
Of course, who's going to do it? Who else can do it?
Hey, if you saw a Porter in person, would you ask him for a rematch?
Well, it isn't. Honestly, it isn't up to us, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, if I actually seen Porter in person, I'll shake his hand and ask him what he's doing tonight. You know,
let's go shake his hand right now.
Because he's a friend of mine, but his dad's he's the one that make. You know what I'm saying?
Decisions.
No, not that. He just make things like difficult. He make it look like that we beefing. Like the other day, I seen him at the Danny Garcia fight, and I'm trying to say what's up to his dad, and he just like looked me off. I'm like, you still got hard feelings over the fight, man? Chill, man.
So right now, if you guys saw each other, there wouldn't be no problem.
No, man.
Because I just talked to him. He said he has no problems with you.
You gotta understand. I actually love Sean Porter. Like y'all don't like. I'm so much younger than them. When they was growing up, I looked up to those guys. Like Sean Porter, Rasheed Warren, Daniel Jacobs. I never had an open fight. I never fought in an open tournament. I couldn't wait to do it. I used to watch them guys and see them on the USA boxing books, and you know what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is like, it's no problem with them guys that's boxing, but hey though, you see how I'm living.